We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Rancho Cucamonga and South Korea. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Line drive to center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And that's in there, base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the power hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch coming, here it is. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The right fielder,
coming to the plate now, Jay Buhner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now the double steal is on here. Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now the relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Batting fifth,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Saints, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Buhner makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hamilton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1 home. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trevor Bauer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup, because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Popped him up. Escobar on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0. Line to the right side. Buhner is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Standing in, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. high in the air out to center field. Hamilton is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Escobar.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now another 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. Digging in, Ronald Acuna.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buhner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now in the box, Luis Severino. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Escobar at second with 2 down. And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jay Buhner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And they'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The catcher,
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you've got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And that baby's gone. Digging in, Josh Bell hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Another one sent foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Joey Gallo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Ready on 1 and 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer. Jay Bruce will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Has a look, now the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. George Springer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Count even now at 1-1. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Looking to leave him loaded. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jose Alvarado answers the call
now
from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hamilton leads off second with nobody out. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now
here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And there are runners at the corners now.
Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's set and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Popped up. Bell in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Three and 0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Stepping into the box, Jay Buhner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Chapman leads off first with 1 away. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Runner's going, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 55.
Digging in once again, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Jose Alvarez. Takes the He's set. Here it comes. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The batter, the second
at the plate, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. They get the force at the plate. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Buhner is there, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. Ronald Acuna will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Ottavino.
Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Kendrys Morales will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Morales.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he pops it up. Albies calls for it. He's got it one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. This is in the air out to right field. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's no.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pops this one up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 2-2 the count. Fouled away. Got it. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Gallo moving in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Back here at Dodge. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Matt Chapman. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leading off for Rancho Cucamonga.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Jay Buhner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding forward now, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base. Number 0, Terrence Gore.
Oh, he couldn't make the play. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some baseline.
Pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Josh Hader comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching, number 18, Austin Hedges.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. To short. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Eduardo Escobar standing there. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Joey Gallo hit it hard but lined out in his first at. Trevor Story will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Trevor Story.
Roberto Ozuna takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Ozuna is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Turner's under it. One down. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now pitching, number 73.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Center field, number 7, Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Roberto Ozuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Felipe Vasquez. But I've got to say, I'd be surprised if they go ahead and let him hit here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Got him the slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Adalberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in, George Springer, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Blake Trinan enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Buhner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Austin Hedges would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Sinker misses, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
Your
Billy
attention,
Hamilton
please.
will come on now and
Base
pinch
running at
run
first
here.
base, number 6, Billy Hamilton.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hamilton stands at second with 2 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Josh Bell. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Josh Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Turner's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman. Now playing right field, number 6.
The set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Ozzie Albies is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Popped him up. Hedges is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between South Korea and South Korea. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Standing in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
South Korea, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Bauer into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gallo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting third.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Hicks.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
DeShields.
And that's taken for strike one. Lifted in the air out to left. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So striding in, Joey Gallo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Gallo.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Smoke toward the hole. Albies picks it up. Go on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-0 count. The pitch. He takes it to the opposite field. High and deep to left. Davis going back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bauer has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty B, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Eduardo.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now.
Taken high and deep to right. Gallo ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he popped him up. Jeanette ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette, and there are runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with two away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Hicks is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. So stepping in, Trevor Bauer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is DeShields. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Into the box, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Carlos Correa now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Throw to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. A base hit in his first trip.
Number 10, Edwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Turner is under it. And that ends the inning. At At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So first and third with one away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. In now, Ronald Acuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the.
Luis Severino.
Joey Gallo will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. In there, strike 1. Gallo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grandal, the runner at third. Albies at second. Acuna at first. 2 out in the inning. The tag, and he is out. Nishak answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Here comes the first pitch.
For the Aces.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Escobar has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. To 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had to look.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And no swing apparently, ball one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base pass.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hamilton, base runner at first with 1 out. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners. He's set. Here it comes. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
To Shields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay, and he's safe. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game.
Number 55.
Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Riding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes to Shields, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And with it, they've taken a 2-run lead.
Now batting. Left field.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Dylan Betances. He'll slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and strike. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Trevor Story will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with two away. Here's the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ryan Presley gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Ryan Presley.
Eric Thames will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now in the box, Delino DeShields. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Delino DeShields.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out to right field. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And it's gone. Riding in, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far.
Joey Gallo.
Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now playing right field. Number 6, Billy.
First pitch on its way.
Now in left.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big-time pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Felipe Vasquez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 73.
Digging in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3.
Leading off for South Korea.
Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Jeanette has it for 1. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Edwin.
Hard liner to center field. Turner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Outside, 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Now at the plate, Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Brian Dozier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Sinker, 3-2 now. Miguel Sano would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Blake Trinan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. Dozier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner's under it. And that's the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the seventh.
The batter, number 1.
So a runner at first
base.
now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that chain.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes to Shields. At the track, the wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The first baseman, number
Stepping
55.
in, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Escobar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
First offering on its way. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And there he goes towards second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Escobar stands at first with 1 out. Runner going a second time. Line drive to left. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And this one bounds around against the wall. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Encarnacion.
Joe Smith comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And that's in there for strike 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Ready once again, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up.
Hamilton.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Roberto Osuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Osuna.
Max Muncy is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Popped straight up. Osuna shading to his right. 1 out. Digging in once again, Delino to Shields. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And there's ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Turner. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the... Oh, he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Around first, he's digging for second.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. A tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Dozier takes his lead at third with one away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Mike Zunino will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Fouled off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this. First delivery to him on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Escobar. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last one at that is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Felipe Vasquez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Grounded down the third baseline. Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batter, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hit hard down the line. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit different.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
This is line to left. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Leading off for South Korea, the second baseman,
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Swing a liner back through the box. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. The winning run is at first base.
Miguel Sano.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Hicks will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Byron Buxton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Line hard to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Carlos Correa. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Hicks is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Goose Gossage takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No balls and 1 strike. Gossage is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Standing in, Josh Bell, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hit softly down the line at first. Fouled away. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. At the plate,
number 2, Chris Davis.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. 4-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Ball game! They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Suntruck Farm, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.